97.3 The Sky.
We're going to have fun. We're going to play golf. We're going to raise money for a great cause. And with me right now to help talk about it, Betsy Pepine in the house. Betsy, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Bob. How
You're
are
so
you?
famous. I see you everywhere. You're all over Facebook. I proudly advertise your name, your brand. Everywhere I go, I see your face. One of your properties for sale. You've built an amazing business. You really have.
Well, thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I love this community. It's been wonderful to be able to have a business and build back and give back.
Well, you really do give back a lot, and it is appreciated. And one of the things you're doing, you're our on-air sponsor for the Bob Rose Golf Scramble for the Arc of Alachua County. Gosh, they've been helping people for decades. They're developmentally disabled folks who can live to their human potential because of ARC, because they exist. And they get money from the state, ARC does, but you know how that goes with funding, how minimal it is. And anywhere they make cuts, they're one of the first ones that gets hurt by it. So this golf tournament is their major fundraiser for the year. Anything that they want to do beyond the bare minimum is because of what we're able to raise. So thank you very much for your help in this.
Well, it's a great cause. We met a lot of those children at the Night to Shine. Grace Methodist Church had the big prom that Tim Tebow sponsors. And some of our agents and I volunteered at that event and got to meet those children. And it was just very impactful to us.
Everybody's heard your commercials, I'm sure. Wall Street Journal, you got an award from them. Gainesville Sun Award, number one, Gainesville, Alachua County, many years running. Now, you've also gone into the commercial side, selling commercial property. How big of a difference or a switchover or what? I mean, how difficult is that, I guess, versus residential?
Yeah, that's a great question, Bob. It's actually, for us, very similar. And what a lot of people don't realize is we've been doing commercial for years, servicing our residential clients that have commercial needs. We just have never promoted it actively. So this year, we really are focusing on promoting the fact that we do commercial. We're a top 10 commercial brokerage in town. And I think where we're unique is that we are so keen on marketing, and I think the commercial arena has always lagged behind in marketing, and so we'll be able to bring that to the community from the commercial perspective.
Now, you're so successful in what you were doing in the area of Gainesville and Alachua County, you expanded to St. Augustine and the beaches and everywhere in between, so people looking for beach properties, still, Betsy Pepine, the person to call. Do you have other expansions that you're going to be undergoing?
We are. We just purchased an office building on 17th Street in Ocala, and we'll be opening that in June. We've served the Ocala market.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're really excited about that. We have served the Ocala market for several years, but we felt like we wanted to have a physical presence there as well. So we're doing a renovation right now, and we'll be opened in 2 months.
You're doing some of the farm properties as well? I know that's big in that area.
We do a lot of equestrian properties there.
And I mean, what a time. I mean, my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, but the market is just heating up, and you don't even have, not you personally, but real estate inventory is hard to come by.
It is, and that's been a problem this year. Inventory is down about 27% in Gainesville, less at the beaches. And so what we're finding is with a shortage of inventory, sellers who wanted to put their house on the market, they're holding back because if they want to stay in town, they're afraid they're not going to be able to find a house to buy to. So it's been a problem. Inventory or sales are down considerably this year. The good news is that prices are up. And the one market that's doing really well is the move-up buyer in town because the luxury home market is lagging behind the residential.
Which is typical, right?
Which is typical. So if you're trying to move up into a newer home, it's the ideal time because prices are at an all-time high. If your house is under $350 and priced well, it should be under contract within a week or two, and sometimes with multiple offers. And then you can move up into a luxury home where that still is very much a buyer's market because we have a lot of inventory that we never sold off.
And I know that you've worked with people in those exact situations because I read some of the success stories and share them with people. So,
absolutely.
Wow, that's great. That's great information because people are always wondering when to pull the trigger, so to speak. We don't have a ton of time, but you wanted to announce that you're going to be a major sponsor of our Valor Awards.
Yes, very excited. We did that last year. Just a great, wonderful people that you honor in our community, and we wanted to support that again. Our
first responders, I mean, they're the heroes when bad things happen. You know, they run toward the bad stuff, whether it's a fire in a building or somebody drowning or, shots being fired. I mean, and these people, obviously, they don't do it for the pay. We can never compensate them fairly. So these awards are just kind of one way to give a little tip of the hat to those who go above and beyond because just doing just the job is a lot. You go above and beyond. It's pretty incredible.
Absolutely.
Well, you also, for people who want to get involved in real estate, obviously you just great things are going on right now. How do they? What do they do as far as school and all that?
Right. So we offer the real estate school at our office 5 times a year. We're also hosting career night. The next one is May 1st at 6:30. Just call the office and register. We usually have a great turnout for that, and it's an opportunity for the public to get to know our agents and learn about what it's like to be a real estate agent. Best
way to get a hold of you for any of that information?
352-226-8474.
8474. 226-8474. Excellent. Betsy Pepine, thank you for all you do. We appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you Friday the 13th.
Thanks, Bob.